Hey guys, I got some questions earlier about the soul inquiry thing and finding out how old you are, and it was entirely too much for me to write. Like I went to go make like the whole little meme instruction thing. That won't do it, so I'm just gonna explain it in this quick video. This also goes on the Patreon because it goes with channeling, and I'll add another video in there to explain automatic writing, which is um, the next part of channeling for those in there who have already sort of started understanding. It's just the other mediums of getting stuff done. So soul inquiry. It is you asking yourself questions and getting answers from the connectedness that you have to everything. It is done through meditation. That's why I keep enforcing that, or reinforcing that meditation is ground zero. So with this soul inquiry, you are putting yourself into a trance, into a meditative state for 15 minutes. You have to be, there's no meditation music in the background, no bowls, nothing. This is silence, nature, you in a comfortable position, still your mind for 15 minutes. And by still your mind, what I mean is observe whatever the thoughts are that fly by. Don't interact. Don't get in a back and forth conversation like, well, this, well, that, until eventually these thoughts just fly by and you sort of in a, I don't want to say numb, but a very chill state where you just feel, like if you had like a couple drinks and you're just getting buzzy, you hit the blunt and you're just like right there, like you're not asleep, but you're in between sleep and awake. That is how you know that you have effectively put yourself in a trance. At this point, is when you ask, how old is my soul? And then you sit there. Don't force any thoughts. Just remain in that silent trance like state you were in, and you will hear an answer. Now, it might not sound like, hey, you're 50 or anything like that. It's totally not a voice, but you get a feeling, and suddenly you know the answer. That's because these answers are pulled through your crown. And when you have a clear stream and you're able to get on the frequency of the universe, the answer comes through. And that's only when the ego, which blocks, is out of the way. It's just a straight connection from here, and you accept whatever answer comes through, pretty much, and ride with it. You can ask yourself more questions than that because soul inquiry is just you sitting there and going through the process. If you get an answer, like where was I? What was my first human life? Like whatever you can think about in that moment, just keep yourself in that calm position. Make sure you have enough time to get it done. You don't have kids running around because it will break your trance. Happens to me all the time. Give yourself at least an hour to do it because you never know what questions you have. And once you get the tap running and really flowing, you pretty much don't want to stop getting your answers because it's a lot to get back to that position of connectedness, especially with so much going on in the world. But this is how you do a soul inquiry. If you try this out, please let me know what age you got or how it turned out because I'm really interested every time I try something out if it works for other people because I believe we all have the same sets of gifts. We just have them in different increments and different levels of training. So that's what this is for, learning how to figure out your own stuff. Thanks, guys.